Hi guys, I'm Syed from CloudRevol. In today's video, as you can see on my screen, is automate Postgres databases backup and upload it on AWS S3 bucket. In this video, we will show you how to install Postgres database server and how to set Postgres password and create databases, and then we will create a bash script to take backup of Postgres database, and we will going to show you how to install AWS CLI, configure the AWS CLI with IAM User, and then we will going to complete this video by uploading the database backup on AWS S3 bucket. So I will be slow so you can watch each steps and follow accordingly. Let's start. Let us launch our EC2 instance. Let us name it Postgresql-server. Okay, and we're gonna select Ubuntu 22.04. Okay, and we going to create a key to access the server. We will going to ask to create a key pair, and it's going to ask us, we're going to demo folder. The key has been saved, and we are going to create a security group. We don't need this HTTPS or HTTP because we are not working with the web services. And let us create a 10 GB storage. However, it's gonna work on 8 GB as well, but just for showing you how you can select these things. All right, now our server is spinning up. Let us check. Here it is. Now let us see. We are not gonna attach any elastic IP on the server. Let us wait for a few more seconds. That's the state change into the running state. Okay, let me copy it and go to the shell prompt. There you go. Now let us go SSH -i m. Okay, let us go to the home screen. Clear SSH -i demo folder and key going to at the break is the IP. Okay, when you download the SSH key, it download with all the permissions you have, but the SSH required not an open permission of your private keys. So what will we do? We're gonna change the permission to 600 demo and our key, and let us try one more time. Here we go. We are now logging to our server. Now let us first update the repository. So I forgot to put the sudo. Here we go. I'm doing the update because we need to install the Postgres, right? So let us install Postgres. Make it a little bigger font so viewers can watch properly. Let me clear the screen. Okay, now let us install the Postgres on our machine. Okay, Postgres is already available on Ubuntu repository. You can confirm this by running the command sudo apt dash policy PostgreSQL. Okay. Here you go. Actually, Linux is case sensitive, so if you write anything in capital, it will search for the capital letters. So let's do everything in the small letters. Okay, it is installed. It is on the Ubuntu repos, so we can install Ubuntu now. Oh, sorry, not Ubuntu. We're going to install Postgres. Okay. We need the permission of sudo. Something. Now it is installing Postgres. It is installing Postgres 14 version. On 22.04, the default version is going to be installed is 14. It is installed now. So how we can check it is installed? We can set sudo dpackage -l wrap Postgres. Here it is. You can see a Postgres is installed, and let us check service is running or not. The service is running. Let us check which port it is listening to. And we need to install the NetTools. See, 5432. It's listening on localhost on its default port. Now let us set up an IAM user for our. Before, let's hold on one second. Not set up the IAM user, but let us set up a Postgres admin user, which we are going to use in a batch script to take backups. Okay. So guys, let us install Postgres now, and installing the Postgres, we need first, let us switch to root. Now let's log in Postgres. Okay. Now Now let us use PSQL. There you go. And we need to type password. It is going to ask what password you're gonna keep. You're going to keep a difficult one, but not for the demo. Let us make it easy so we can remember. I'm putting CloudRevol 3211 at the rate. Cloud. Let's do it again. CloudRevol at the rate. Okay. I think it is not set. Let's make it one more time. Vol 3211 at the rate. CloudRevol 3211 at the rate. And let us quit. There we go. Now let us exit. The password has been set up. Okay. Now what we going to do is we're going to install unzip, because we are going to install the AWS CLI. Okay, I forgot to add sudo. Unzip has been added. Let us we are going to install AWS CLI. Now the first command is going to download the AWS CLI v2.zip. Second command is going to unzip, and the third command going to install CLI. There you go. And this is a very good step to install AWS CLI. And after the AWS CLI's installation, we are going to let us refresh the prompt. Bash. Okay. Now let us check the version of our AWS CLI. It is installed perfectly. So the AWS CLI has been installed. Now we're going to create an IAM user and give it permission to install S3 bucket. So let's do that. And let us open our IAM user. So there is no user has been created. Let us call it Postgresql backup. Okay, we don't want to give it a console access, but we need to attach a policy. Let us not go into any specific policy, just going to attach the S3 bucket so it can have access of S3. Now, okay, now we need to create the credential for AWS CLI. So let's do that. Click on security credentials and go for create access key. Select command line interface and click on confirmation that I understand the above recommendation and want to proceed to create the access key. Let's click it. Now it's asking me for tagging it. Let's click on create. Now it is configured, So let us install on our CLI. Let's clear the screen. AWS configure. Let us copy it. Let us copy the secret as well. It is asking for the let us see on US East. We are on this region. Let's copy, and the output we want in JSON. Now the AWS S3. Let's see if there is any bucket on our account. There is no bucket. So let us we should download it for precaution if we need it in the future. So let us go to S3. Let's create a bucket. Name it demo Postgre demo SQL backup. Okay, just keep everything default and create bucket. The bucket has been created, but it does not have any data. Now let us check if our CLI is able to get. See, it is able to get the data. Now let us log into our Postgres again. Okay, so let's log in. Let's do sudo Postgres SQL. Oh, I haven't done the SU part. Here we go. Now create some databases. Okay, let's create database demo db1, demo db2, and demo db3. Let us list how many database we have. See, demo db1, 2, 3. So let us quit, Control D. Let us clear the screen. And now we are going to write our bash script. For that, we need to know some basics of bash script. But if you don't want, if you already know, then you can follow, or either you can copy paste. I will share my GitHub repository link, so you can use the sample code. Okay, let's do that. Right, let's name it pg underscore backup.sn. Let us go into the insert mode. Let's define our environment. Like we are using Ubuntu identifier, bash script identifier, it's called. Okay. Now let us set some variables. First of all, we want our backups to be date wise. So let us define a date variable. we need percentage D for day dash percentage M for month dash percentage capital Y for year. And next we are going to define date and time. So let's define one more variable. Percentage I percentage M percentage D dash percentage capital H for hours, percentage capital M for minutes. Okay, now what are we going to do? We are going to do is just in which directory it's gonna take a temporary backup. Right? Now let us define retention. Retention, that how many days of backup do you need? Like for example 30 days. And now we are going to copy our S3 bucket name. Let us save it, the script here. AWS S3 ls. Let us copy our bucket name. Now let's define our bucket. In quotes, we will paste our bucket name. Now the next variable will be server name, of what label you want to give your backup folder. So if you have multiple servers, you can label it according to your server host name or something like that. So let me give this demo backup server -1. Okay, now let us give it we are going to use AWS profile. Then let's define profile equals to, we don't have too many profiles, so just we need to define the default one. Okay, before moving forward, let us check these two variables are working or not, because after that these two variables are very handy and it's gonna save us. Now let's check echo date. Right. And echo F date. It is not working, so what could be the issue? The issue is simple. We have a typo in this command, like this. See, it is not showing anything. See? See, now it is going to show you the arrow. We didn't have the proper date and time. Now let's change that. So see, the difference is this. As you can see, okay, now let's move along. The most important thing is now is to export our AWS CLI equals to $AWS profile. Okay, to make it something styling, so what I am going to use I prefer doing the dash sign. That is very good. Now let's list the databases in the way we're gonna save the database into a variable databases. It's an array kind of thing, comma, base quotation. Let's do demo db2 base double quotes demo db3. Let us remove this comma sign, we don't need it. Okay, let's give a loop to each database. Or db underscore name in databases let us make it and curly brackets. Let's do it. Dollar curly bracket databases and square that it's gonna check each name and until it's finished. Let's do e.g. a password in quotation CloudRevol 3211 and we're going to do pg underscore dump minus capital U for username, Postgres, and then we are going to use a variable dollar $db underscore name in the for loop which we have defined, minus h localhost greater than sign, and let us start dollar dir, it's capital dir, in the directory slash dollar $db underscore name dash dollar f date dot sql quotation close. Okay, there is not hash sign, we need a dollar sign. Okay, now let's do some more. We are now done. Let's do some dashing styling. Okay, let's styling. Sorry guys, I was not able to copy it. Let's copy it here, so we don't want to show in every line. Okay, goes now. Now we need to initialize upload backups S3 with time m. Okay, or db name in dollar curly bracket open spaces all the database which we have mentioned the name, gonna quit, closed. Let us check if it's anything wrong we have done. I think we are okay. Now let's do AWS S3 EP use this one. You need to copy it, right? Okay. Paste quotes. Let's do it S3 colon double slash dollar bucket and dollar our name, then we're going to use dollar date. So it's gonna create a folder with the date in that directory of the server in S3 bucket. Now we are going to use the files are going to be this. Okay, let us check if there is any mistake we have done. See, everything seems to be okay. And one more thing we're going to do is request our server to remove of temporary. Okay. So what we're gonna do, if you don't want to, you want to keep it, you can, but let me finish like this. The directory we are using is for temporary purpose. Okay. First of all, let us check if everything is working. Let's clear the screen. There is one more step is left, which is removing the retention. Okay. Let us run the script. Okay. You can see there is an error because we haven't created the backup. So let us a temporary directory mkdir -v mnt backups / Postgresql. Clear the screen and run the script again. Okay, we don't have permission, so we are going to use sudo for a super user. Now let us type we did have some kind of Postgres backup, but we did provided a backup thing. A password. Let us break it. There is a typo in it. PGA password. It's not PGA, it's PG password. Okay, PG Postgres password. Okay, let us try one more time. Backups are okay. We don't have a permission to save our databases. You want to know why? Because Ubuntu does not have the permission of that folder. So we are going to go here. We are going to give the permission sudo chown -r ubuntu :root backups. Okay, let's clear the screen. Try one more time. There we go. Our script has been completed successfully. And let us check our path. Okay. It was not able to delete them. What could be the issue? The issue is that we haven't used sudo. Postgresql. There is a typo in it. Let us try one more time. Okay. Let us check the folders again. It still did not. So let us check it. There could be some issue with it. What could be the issue? That is the strangest $1 million question. Is that okay? Path. Okay. Are we going print? Checking the password. Everything is in order. Let's go. Let us close now. Clear. Let us check. Let's try one more time. Now we don't have any backups. Okay. All right. Let us fix that on our script. Okay. Right. Let us check. What is this? SQL backup name we need to define now. Let's check which SQL server we have. Okay, the command I just did a typo. Let us copy it. And just need to write this and let us run it. See? Okay, the path is incorrect. Let us fix the path also. I copied it from my repo, so we don't want to make this video more than 30 minutes. So the people will start get boring. So I did the shortcut. So if you have any questions, you can comment on YouTube, or you can contact support@cloudrevol.com. So we will be happy to assist you if you face any issue. If you need any support, we are going to help you. All right, hooray. So I did not explain you one thing, which is there was a previous backup. Okay. The one thing I haven't explained you is that we need to fix the path over here also. Everything should be perfect. Now let's remove it. The command we did not is to remove the retention of S3. We define a variable and put the command AWS S3 ls S3 our bucket, and we grab it with tree. And we are using awk command to print out column number 2 and sort and tail minus n number of lines retention plus minus 1. So it will count the number of backups folder if there is, and then it's gonna run. If it is more than 30 folders date wise, it's gonna run AWS S3 RM recursive S3 assembly backup. Okay, so it is going to do that. So let us run one more time. Let us clear the screen and see. Okay, now let us S3:. Demo SQL. See, there is two type of server. It was the first demo backup. I've changed the name in the final version of the DB script. So let us try that. Both must be having data. I will show you. See, there is a data. We are going to do 308-2024 slash. It's a folder name. Voila, you can see it. Now I'll show you our initial version, which we have named demo backup server 1. So you can be sure that we are not doing anything that is not useful. See, it has the backup as well. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any question and concern, you can reach out to our support so we can assist you, and subscribe our channel, like, comment, and give us your feedback. Thank you. Bye bye. See you in the next video, and it will be based on two topics: a CI/CD of Java Spring Boot and how to install WordPress on LAMP via WP CLI. Take care of yourself. See you in the next video.